Come on, Heather, I really gotta get in there.
You're a guy. Go outside.
Oh, great. Wes beat us to it.
If he's taking a bubble bath, I'll kill him. Come on, Wes, you little freak. Get out of there. Get out of where? I thought you were in the bathroom.
Hey, wait a minute. If we're all out here, that means...
Oh, no.
Rule Britannia, Britannia.
Oh, it's Mr. Belvedere. If he starts playing Sink to Bismarck, we'll never get in there.
Hey, guys. The old pop takes frontsies.
Hey, come on, you've got your own bathroom.
The toilet stopped up.
Forget it, Dad. Mr. Belvedere's in there taking a bath.
Oh, yeah? Come on, Belvedere, speed it up.
Good morning, George.
Quit hogging the bathroom.
Sorry. The early bird gets the tub.
Yeah, well, the early tub's about to get the bird. Come on.
Next.
Morning.
You won't be needing this for a while.
Yeah, no, I understand that you're all backed up, but so's my toilet. Fine, fine. Okay, you just come as soon as you can. I think I'm going to quit law school and become a plumber.
What's the matter?
Look at this, $45 an hour, plus travel time, plus parts, and he's not even sure he can fix it.
What's he going to do, take it into the shop?
I think it might be cheaper just to build a new bathroom from scratch.
I don't know. Maybe I'll just fix it myself.
I trust you have flood insurance. Actually, another bathroom does make sense. I mean, it really gets chaotic in the morning.
Yeah, maybe we could stick it where your room used to be.
What's the matter, honey?
He's dead.
What?
He just looked up at me, coughed a couple times, fell off his wheel, and died.
Who?
Inky, my hamster. Oh, no. So what do you think I should do with him?
Bathroom's free if anybody needs it.
Forget it!
Streaks on the china, never mattered before. Who cared when you drop-kicked your jacket as you came through the door? No one glared, but sometimes things get turned around and no one spared. All hands look out below. There's a change in the status quo. Gonna need all the help that we can get. According to our new arrival, life is more than mere survival. We just might live the good life yet.
Okay, Wes. It's all yours.
Thanks, Dad. Before we lay Inky to rest, I thought it might be nice to remember the good times we had together over his brief 2 years. Lauren Green says that's 90 of our years. I remember the first time I saw Inky. Mom and Dad had just had a real big fight about Dad's new secretary. So Dad took me down to the pet shop because he said anything to get out of the house. Anyway, I was overlooking at the puppies, as kids my age like to do, when Dad said, "Hey, Wes, check out the snakes. They're on sale." So I did, and that's when I first saw Inky. They were about to feed him to a boa constrictor. Anyway, to make a long story short, Inky enjoyed a full life. He never married, instead devoting himself to his wheel and to his little maze, and to being my very best friend.
That was very nice, honey.
Would anybody else like to say something nice about Inky?
He was a hell of a hamster, Wes.
Yes. He never had a bad word to say about anyone.
We'll miss you, Inky.
Bye, Inky. Mom?
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. What happened to your brother?
When the wreath came, he kind of got all choked up and went upstairs.
Oh, poor baby.
This is stupid. Whoever heard of a wake for a hamster?
Your brother just wanted to do something special in honor of Inky. I think it's very sweet.
Yeah, nice spread, Westmead.
Yeah, great. Shredded lettuce, sunflower seeds, protein pellets.
Well, maybe he was expecting some of Inky's relatives.
Hey, champ. Look what me and Belvedere whipped up.
Yes, I made the cocoa and cookies, and your father got in the way. Well, we'll leave it here just in case you change your mind.
You know, it's funny. Sometimes I'd be up here drinking hot chocolate, and I'd break off little bits of marshmallow and stick them on the end of my finger, feed them to Inky right here.
That's a lovely memory.
Mostly he'd just throw it up. But he'd always eat it anyway. I guess he didn't want to hurt my feelings.
Hey, look, buddy, maybe in a couple of days when you're feeling better, we'll go out shopping for a new hamster.
No! I don't want another hamster!
Hey, Wes.
Nobody could replace Inky. Nobody. Not even a dog.
Okay, pal.
Come on, I'm on the phone! Guys, I'm trying to study.
Well, Louie over there started it.
Hey, how was your first?
Excuse me. Is there a problem? Or have we all simply gone insane?
George, our house is shrinking.
Yeah, I've noticed that.
Now, we're already talking about adding another bathroom. Maybe if we added on a little den, it wouldn't seem so cramped around here.
I'd like a little den.
Hey, everybody. Hey, Wes, guess what? We're gonna get a new bathroom, and we might even get a new den. That's nice. I'm gonna go visit Inky for a while, okay?
Sure, honey.
I'll be back.
I'm home.
About time, too.
Huh?
You've been so busy feeling sorry for yourself that you've been neglecting your chores.
Yeah, but I've
Well,
been...
yeah, but nothing. There's a big box of old newspapers in the kitchen. Now, you take care of it.
Okay, okay. Oh, wow!
Surprise!
I don't believe this. Look, Mr. Belvedere, I got a dog.
I know. I tried to talk them out of it.
We figured it'd perk you up a little. What with Inky and everything.
So, honey, do you like him?
Yeah, he's great. What is he?
Guy at the pound says he's a cross between a poodle and a St. Bernard. Call him a strudel. I just made that up.
Good one, Dad.
Anyway, honey, you remember the puppy is your responsibility.
I know.
Yes, Wesley. And any packages he leaves around the house will be addressed to you.
That's okay. Come on, Winston. Let's go upstairs and I'll show you my room.
Winston?
Oh, yeah. Well, I just thought of that name just now. Well, see ya.
Great dog, huh, Belvedere?
Yes. But I don't think he liked your column. Wesley, where's that little dog of yours?
I put him to sleep.
Oh, good.
No, I mean he went to sleep up in my room.
Yes, well, he went something else in my kitchen. I suggest you mop it up before somebody trips and falls.
I'll get right on it. Hey, Dad.
Uh-huh.
Hi, honey. What did they say at the bank?
Yeah, they say with the equity we got, we can get a home improvement loan, no problem.
Oh, great.
Now all we got to do is figure out what we want to improve.
We could always start with my room. Why don't I get that? Hello, Miles.
Hi, Mr. Belvedere. I came to see Wesley's new dog.
Well, you're certainly dressed for it.
Hey, Miles. Where's Winston? He's in my room. You want to go see him? You bet. Hey, is that a new lunchbox? Yeah, it's the 18. It was on sale. Wow, what a great puppy. See, I told you they'd fall for it. Hi, Inky. Did you miss me? Hey, Wesley, what you doing? Just getting ready to feed Winnie his lunch. Want some? No, thanks. I just had some cat food. So how's Inky doing? Pretty
pretty good. Just whenever I try to play with him, he just sits there and looks at me like this.
He's probably just upset because you're keeping him in a bird cage and he knows it.
I don't know, Wesley. I think he wants to come home.
He can't. It's too soon.
What am I supposed to tell him?
Miles, he's just a hamster.
He's still entitled to an explanation.
Look, I'll pick him up in a couple of days, okay? I'll just tell everyone you got tired of your hamster. Nobody will know the difference. Then I'll have Inky and a dog.
Wesley, I thought you were supposed to look after this little beast.
I am. I'm getting his lunch ready.
Yes, well, while you were doing that, do you know what he was digging up in the backyard?
Not Inky.
No. A few of my tulip bulbs.
Oh, good, because I wouldn't want his resting place to be disturbed. Bless his little soul.
Don't worry, Wesley. Your sacred hamster burial ground is still intact.
Anyway, Daddy and I were thinking that the extra bathroom could go up here, and down over here is where we can put the new den.
Did you draw these plans yourself, Mom?
Uh-huh.
I like the little stick people.
Yeah, the guy in the shower there looks like Mr. Salty.
I worked very hard on these plans.
Well, if we're going to have a den, what's going to be in it?
Oh, I don't know, stereo, TV, couch. It'll just be a nice place to get away.
Get away from who? I mean, if the TV and everything's in the den, that's where everyone's gonna be, right?
Yeah, then you can come out here.
And do what?
How the hell do I know?
Here's your coffee.
What's the matter?
Nothing.
Okay.
It's just that I've always been told to consider myself part of this family. And yet when modifications are being made to the house that I live in, I'm told Mr. Belvedere will take our coffee in the living room, and my opinions are not even solicited.
We're sorry, Mr. Belvedere.
Yeah, big guy. What do you think we should do at the house?
I don't care. I just want to be asked.
I told you, Winnie. You've got to stop digging in the yard, especially where Inky's supposed to be.
Hello, Wesley. Bowser.
Oh, hey, Mr. Belvedere.
From the look of those muddy paws, I'd say someone's been digging in hallowed ground.
I gave him a stern talking to, but he won't listen to a word I've said.
Yes, well, now you know what it's like.
See, we could put an apartment over the garage. You know, a little bathroom, bedroom, kitchen.
Hey, Kev, don't you think you're going a little overboard?
I think it's a great idea.
You do?
Yeah. It would be a nice, quiet place where I could study, and sometimes when I come home late from school, I could sleep there.
No, Mom, I was kind of thinking about the apartment for me.
Hey, Mr. Belvedere says you guys are thinking of changing stuff around here.
Sure are, champ.
Yeah, Dad's even thinking about putting in a swimming pool. A pool? You mean like in the backyard, in the ground?
Yeah.
Well, couldn't we put it out front or on the roof or something?
Huh?
I know what's wrong. He's worried about Inky.
Got that right.
Hey, don't worry about it, pal. When the time comes, me and Belvedere will dig up Inky's little shoebox and move him someplace nice.
Yes. I'd be more than happy to help. Hello.
Oh. Hey, Mr. Belvedere. What are you doing out here?
Oh, I don't know. The fog, the baying of a distant hound, the freshly opened grave. Sort of reminds me of home.
Oh.
The question is, what are you doing out here?
Oh, nothing. It's just since they're going to be building stuff back here, I figured I might move Inky now and save you and Dad some trouble.
Oh, let me help.
No, it's okay.
Oh, I insist.
No!
Is there something you'd like to tell me, Wesley?
Inky's alive.
I see. And did you fake his death for the insurance money?
No, I did it so I could get a dog. I mean, the last time I got one, I only had it for about 30 seconds. Because you told Dad I cheated on that test.
Yes, I remember. That's when you had me deported.
Right, so I figured if I was ever going to get a dog, I had to do something real desperate. And that's when I thought of this.
You are to be congratulated, Wesley. You have deceived nearly everybody. I hope you're proud of what you've done.
So you going to tell Mom and Dad?
No. Once through immigration was enough for me.
You're really not going to tell.
Look, Wesley, I'm your housekeeper, not Jiminy Cricket. If you can live with what you've done, then so can I.
Hey, Miles, what are you doing here?
He's dead.
Huh? Inky?
Got up to go to the bathroom, and there he was, just lying in his cage. I kept telling him to come back for him, but after a while, I guess he stopped believing me. Sorry.
Yes, I'm sorry too, Wesley. Good, you're just in time for the unveiling.
What?
Well, I took all your suggestions for additions to the house, and I whipped up a little model. Well, now, let's see. Here's Kevin's penthouse. Heather, Sauna, and Jim. Your office. George's trophy room. You'll notice it's not that big. And, of course, the bowling alley. That was my idea.
So I guess we're not going to be doing any of this, huh, Dad?
It doesn't look like it, pal. And we appreciate you showing us how dumb we were.
A pleasure, as always.
Yes, you're welcome, Mr. Sidney. Yeah, I'll thank him for everyone. Bye-bye.
Who was that?
That was Mrs. Sidney from the retirement home. She called to thank us for Winston.
Huh?
She said Wes dropped him off this afternoon. He told her that the old folks needed the company more than he did.
Well, I thought he loved that dog.
Perhaps he wasn't quite ready for all that responsibility.
Sometimes I can't figure that kid out.
Yes, that makes two of us.
Well, Inky, I guess this time it's for real. Of course, you probably know that. Anyway, I just wanted to tell you, I feel real bad about all this. I mean, Mr. Belvedere said you were getting pretty old anyway, but I still think it was my fault you died, and I'm sorry. If it makes you feel any better, I gave my dog away. I mean, I liked him a lot, but every time I looked at him, I kept thinking about what a creep I was to you. So I gave him to some old folks who seemed to like him a lot. And I told him it was from both of us. Well, I guess that's about it. We're not getting a pool, so you'll be safe here unless there's an earthquake or a war or something.
Everything all right, Wesley?
Yeah, I'm okay. You know the saying, you don't know what you have until it's gone?
Mm-hmm.
Bet the guy who wrote that had a hamster.
I bet he did, too. The Owens house is back to normal. Wesley seems to be feeling better about the demise of Inky and is now the proud owner of a new 14-inch iguana. I have a feeling they should get along famously. They can both catch flies with their tongues. As for the bathroom situation, I have devised a system to alleviate the congestion. We go alphabetically. I'm B for Belvedere. They're O for Owens. They can fight it out for themselves.